It's great news that the Prime Minister has been discharged from hospital and is now continuing his recovery at Chequers. I hope everyone has seen his message of love and thanks to all those who've supported his recovery and to the NHS colleagues who've cared for him so brilliantly at St Thomas's Hospital. Today marks a sombre day in the impact of this disease as we join the list of countries who have seen more than 10,000 deaths related to coronavirus. The fact that over 10,000 people have now lost their lives to this invisible killer demonstrates just how serious coronavirus is and why the national effort that everyone is engaged in is so important. At the start of this crisis, people said that the NHS would be overwhelmed. And we've seen that, and we've seen the risk of that elsewhere, but not here. And that is because of the action that a huge number of people have taken, the incredible work of so many. There is more spare capacity now for critical care than there was when coronavirus first hit our shores. And this is before the Nightingale hospitals come on stream. But of course, there's always more that must be done. So we're increasing the amount of PPE, and I'm glad to say that there are now record amounts in the system. Now, I know that there have been questions also about gowns. In the last 2 days, 121,000 gowns have been delivered around the country, and more are going out today and in the week to come. So we're working very hard to resolve all of these individual logistical challenges. Thank you to all of you and to all those who are involved in this enormous Herculean effort on PPE. Testing, of course, has a huge role in our response, and we have discussed repeatedly testing at these press conferences. I'm pleased to say that 42,812 NHS and social care staff and their families have now been tested. And so today I wanted to outline the next step, a new NHS app for contact tracing. If you become unwell with the symptoms of coronavirus, you can securely tell this new NHS app. And the app will then send an alert anonymously to other app users that you've been in significant contact with over the past few days, even before you had symptoms, so that they know and can act accordingly. This is an uncertain Easter for so many people. At a time when we normally come physically together, we must stay apart. It runs counter to every human instinct and every intuition that we possess, but we must persevere. Because if we follow the rules and slow the spread of the virus, then each new day will bring us closer to normal life. And we can enjoy Easters to come, safe in the knowledge that when it mattered, we did our bit and rose to the challenge. And we put our loved ones, we put our NHS staff, and we put our local communities first. So please, this Easter, stay home, protect the NHS, and save lives.